Hi, welcome to Peggy's Crafty Creations. Thanks for taking time out of your day to hang out, chit chat, craft, and create with me. Today we're working on part 5, I think it is, of our color saturation journal. It is coming along beautifully. It's starting to fill up and thicken out, and we are doing masterboards today, and then we'll put them in there in our journal after. So the first thing we need to do is make our masterboard, which I've already done that. You've if you watch my channel now for a while, you know that I've done a few of the masterboards together with you, and I put them together, and then we go from there. This is one that we've already done, these ones here with those pretty little things on there, the hummingbirds and whatnot, and florals and botanicals. So I needed one more masterboard, so I thought I would take you along. We'll set those up there for now, and I have it all set to go. It's all dry and everything's ready for it. So we're going to do it a little bit differently this time. I'm going to chop up my masterboard first. Usually I do the whole thing and then we like cut it up after, but I'm going to do it differently this time. We're going to cut it up first, and then we're going to go ahead and stamp and decorate them, embellish them and whatnot. And I want to do a couple of thinner ones because we have some thin envelopes in there. So let's cut these there. We'll go 8, so let's go kind of in the middle. So my cutter here is 4 inches, I believe, so it might be off just a little bit at that line there, but I'm going all the way to the end. So we're gonna get a couple of journaling cards with our masterboard today, and that's all we're gonna need that cutter for. So set that over here. So we have that all set to go. Let me grab my page that I like to set down. And you'll not like to have them cornered, but rounded and whatnot, but we're not going to do that with this one. We're going to leave them the way they are. And I've got some stamps ready to go, some florals and whatnot, and we're going to do that first. And I thought we could use the little stamp block that I got from Dollar Tree and test it out and see how it is. I think it might have a film on it. Let's see. I believe it does have a film on the back there. So we'll just go ahead and remove that. Let me grab my pokey tool. So they do have a film on the back. You don't have to take it off if you don't want to, but I like to be able to see what I'm stamping. Oh, that's a nice clear one, isn't it? The grid and everything on there. And I'm going to use some wax seals today as well, so we can test out this lovely thing that I got from Temu, because I want to put some wax seals on here. So I'm going to use smaller script here. Got it somewhere. There we are. Is that the one? Yeah, that's the one. That's the script I want to use, because we've added script to all of our other ones. And let's see if I got it the right way. I do. So I'm going to add some of it onto the back, because they're already saturated with red. So far, it's nice. It's got a nice hold. Ooh, I like that. Has some great hold on there. So I'm not really like doing any rhyme or reason to it, but I wanted just to get a little bit of stamping on the back of the card itself. No rhyme or reason, just placing them as I go. Kind of like tilting them. There is a name. I always forget what it's called. Freestyle crafting. I think organic crafting. I just let it kind of go where it's going to go and how it's going to look. Okay, so we got that. That worked out pretty good. So far, I like it. So far, it's cute. Works really well. So I would definitely buy another one. And if they had larger sizes, I would buy another large size. Okay, so let's look at some botanicals now for this side. And I'm leaning towards this one and this one because I already have a couple of the other ones in there. So let's go with this. And we gotta play a little bit with our placement. So I'm just gonna grab it and do it because it has, the page is different levels to it. That way I get that full stamp on there. Because otherwise you're not gonna end up getting that full stamping effect unless it's like this one, where it's got just one level. We'll do a couple with this. think right here is good for that one. And while I'm doing that, we're gonna get out our colors for this. Let me put that on so I can pull the colors over so we can get our wax melt going. And we're doing red, so I've got a couple of shades. I think a nice red will be good. So we're gonna do 3, and let's pop in a little peachy red just to offset that a little bit. So we have a different color to go with. I totally just dropped my piece there. That's pretty, right? So let's go with the bigger one now. So pretty. And then we'll start to alter them. Not gonna need that one. Where did I put it? There it is. So we've used this one a couple of times. And I'll show you what I mean by the not like popping out all the way. So you can see the different levels of it not going through all the way. I like the look of that as well, but I just think that having that fully black on there will help it look even better. And I think they're really cute papers. A lot of them are papers that I've used in the journal itself, so they will work really well. Really cute. And then we're going to go ahead and play around with our washi tapes and whatnot so we can decorate our piece here. So those are all good to go. So we're all set with that ink now. Now we're going to move on to our washi tapes and our ribbons and whatnot. And we'll play around with those. Trying to get them all organized here. So I think this one will be really good with some washi tape going on the side, like right here. And let's add some stars to it too, just because I think it's really pretty. And I'm going to overlap it just a little bit. And then let's take some of this, get my little trash can over here. So we're going to take some of this. We'll remove that excess off of there, off of our card on the washi. And our piece is just about ready to go. Let's grab some of this stuff. And let's go the opposite direction. So I want that to be in the center. And I'm just going to wrap it a couple of times. Just like that. And I want to end right in that center as well. Right here. And let's see if this will work. I'm not sure. I haven't used these on this part before. I think this one is cute. This one here. I don't know if I have enough on here to do it, but let's see. And that, oh, I like it. That got quite a bit out. And we're gonna push that down. Hopefully that I have enough in there. So we'll grab some more. And let's do a couple of colors. I think we're gonna need 4. So let's grab another red. And we'll put that in there. So we should be able to pull this off now. Oh, that's so pretty, right? And then that will come off too. Look how pretty it looks. That is cute. All right, so while we were waiting for the next one to dry, let's add some more washi tapes and we'll continue with that. So let's do red here, down on the bottom. And we're gonna use the red on all of them. So I'll just go ahead and do it now. And I tend to go over just slightly when I do it this way. I think the addition of the washies makes it really prettier. It adds a little bit more depth of color and whatnot. Right, so let's do the little hearts here. And we'll line that one up with that as well. Really cute because our thing there is ready. Really, really cute. Oh, I totally missed it, didn't I? Well, it cut off anyways. How cute are these going to be? I think I want to add a little bit of plaid to this one. I think it's going to be cute, right? Okay, maybe not. My plaid doesn't want to go the right way, apparently. Try again. Got a lot of little pieces on there. There we go. Now we're getting somewhere. Trying to get it so that it's, there we go. Now we have it. And I really like adding the ribbon to them. I think they're really pretty with that ribbon on there. Not ribbon, what is it called? The threads and stuff. Trims. Let's add this one to this. So we're gonna do just a little bit on this one, because that's getting ready for us. I'm gonna fold it in half and we're gonna cut. It's gonna give us that little V in there, just like that. And maybe we'll go this way with it. This way, like that. So we'll add that right onto the center. And let's keep with the theme. We'll go like that. And this, the little thing, is amazing. It definitely cleans all that out. Perfecto. And we'll give that a moment. We have a little bit left on here, so we'll just pull that off. That worked really well. So let's grab some more colors. We'll pop 4 in there. I think that was a good amount. And while this one is drying or cooling, we'll continue with the washes on these. I really want to get that on there. So let's go a little bit down, just like that. And let's do it over here as well. And let's go on the side this way with this one. And I think that's it for the plaid. Let's add some stars in the center of that plaid there. So this one will be all set to go when our wax is ready. So that one's good to go. And I think this one would look cute with some of the red lipstick ones, like right through that plaid, right? That'll look cute. Just like that. How adorable, right? All right, this one needs some hearts. And we'll go above and below on that one. How cute are these going to be? Absolutely adorable. And then we'll throw them into our journal. Okay, I think that one is ready. There, I get all these excess off my fingers. And we've got some red and white here. So I think with this one, you can find it. I know it's here somewhere. Maybe? I put it on here and now I can't remember where the end is. I think I found it. There it is. So let's go a couple of times with this one too. And I think I'm going to go the long way again, right down there. We're going to go across the back with this one too. And let's do one more. So that one is ready to go. Let's try, let's do a diamond shape on this one. I think that one looks pretty. And this scoopy thing works amazing. Really gets a lot out of there. Let's pull that off. Push it down. These work really well, but I think I need to add more. I think there needs to be like a couple of more pieces there. Let's try 5. See if 5 will be our magic number. Because 5 might work for the right size on these. off. There we go. I think 5 is going to be the magic number on how many wax melts we should have in there. So we got 2 done so far. I'm loving how they turned out. Slide that one so we can continue on these. I think this one needs some of those hearts too, like right across. And this one has nothing so far. Let's do some hearts. Let's go on an angle with this one though. And then we'll add some lips right underneath those hearts and some stars. So we did on an angle with that one. And let's go to this one. We'll do some stars. We'll go on an angle. Continue that angle with this one. And let's do another red above that. Okay, so that's it for our washi tapes. Those are going to be all set. And let's move all this tape off of here, the excess. The one thing, it does take a little bit when you're doing the wax melts. I have an extra burner and I probably could have done more of them, but I kind of like the mindfulness of doing them one by one, because then you get to pay attention to more on what you're doing and it's less mass making kind of thing. I like to do original stuff. I'm not really into mass making. That's making many at once. I find it tedious and it feels like it's never gonna stop when you do like all kinds of them all at once and you're using multiple burners and multiple wax melt spoons and stuff like that. It's hard to keep track of what you're doing with them. So let's add this one to that. Add a little bit like we did that last one. We're gonna fold it in half and go against that end there. And that's gonna give us that little look we've got right there. But I think I'm gonna go down here this time. So we're gonna go across it. So it'll be like that, but we're a little bit too big. I have to trim a little bit. There we go. I think that's better. That's better. So we'll put our piece there. Let's go for that circle one again. We'll go right in the center with that one. And I think we're ready for that. And I have some excess on here. Just gonna peel it off. Sometimes it peels really nicely, and other times it doesn't like to peel. Depends on the style of the spatula too, I think. This one's really on there. There we go. All right, so we've got 5 in this one, and I think 5 might be the magic number to getting it all filled up in there. Okay, let's take that one off of there. So that's our other one, and I have markers here as well. So I have a marker that we can color in that piece so that we can see the loveliness that it brings. So you can see the design a lot more when you do it that way. Set that over there. Kind of pops it right out for you to see. And we're still keeping that red, but we're just highlighting our little floral piece that we're putting onto our journal. Well, not a journal, but our journal cards. So we're going to slide that one, and let's get this one ready with some ribbon. I kind of like this one, but I kind of want to do it this way. So we have it on the back too. So we have a little bit of it on the back, but that's okay. If we get it right, it will work, right? It'll hold it in place right there. And let's do the square. I think that will work. Let's go circle. Hello. Let's do the circle on this one. Just like that. I've got it in there. This one might take a little bit of trickiness because I might need to hold it down with something until I start pouring that in there. And then we'll come up here for this again, and we're going to highlight those lovelies. So we're going to go this way with this one, wrapping it a couple of times, just like that. There's a little bit excess. I didn't cut it all the way apparently. just like that. Let's cut it right here. So that one's ready to go, and then we'll use that on those two because those are all set. All right, so this one's ready, or not. That part is. My wax, however, was not. It popped right up off of there. So we'll give that another try. I think it needed to be on the paper, so we're gonna just cut this one up. Pretty sure it needed to be on the paper. So we'll give that one another shot. Gotta have some paper with it, I think. So let's go this way. That way we get some paper. And we get some of the other stuff as well. And get our right way here. Spread that baby out. That might work better. And let's throw in a little pink. And I'm just using the unscented baby wipes to remove that extra wax off of here. Just like that. This one's going to be tricky. I may not use that circle. You know what? I can use a staple. Let's use a staple. And we can pull the staple out after, I'm pretty sure. So put the staple in that side. We'll put the wax seal right on top of that staple. I think that will work. Let's get these ones ready. So this one I'm going to go this way with. Hello, come on. Oh, it just wants to fight me. There we go. All right, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pause it here and I will come back when these are all set and finished. Okay, so they're all done and dried, and I changed them up a little bit. I put some of the embellishments that I was gifted into them. So like this one here has a bow and then some sequins. And then this one here has a plaid button. And this one here I thought would look really great with some of the lips that I was gifted. And then I have all of these with the floral on it. So I thought they would be really cute with that. And you know, I really want to have them be rounded because I just think it, for my preference, they look so much cuter and so much more finished when I round them. So I'm just gonna go quickly around them. I didn't think I was gonna want them rounded, but I just think it adds to them. They looked more finished in my book. They're going in the book, in my opinion. For this type of journal, I think having them rounded kind of fits a little bit better because they're all like that in the book. So I'm just gonna round them. If I can get into that one. The ribbon is impeding a little bit, but that's okay. So, and the tape was in that one. And then I'm gonna vacuum them up. I haven't really showed you the little vacuum that I got a few weeks ago from the Hobby Lobby haul, where I got it when it was on clearance. So I can show you that now that I figured out how it works. Okay, so they're like that. So it's gonna get a little bit noisy, and I apologize. So it sucks right in there, and it works amazing. Just like that, it cleaned that mess up. Awesome. And then what you do is you twist it like this, and it has this well there, and it captures everything in there. So you just give it a little tap and it empties out perfectly. You line it back up with these little things here for the little button there, and then it works again. I love using it. I use it all the time when I'm creating because it cleans up so nicely. Missed one. Okay, so let's put these babies in our journal and then we'll be done. Not sure where they're gonna go yet, but I think maybe we can pop one in here. And I did add some Velcro dots into these as well. So let's pop one of them in there. We'll start with that one. And let's put it in the back. That way you still get all those pretties there. And that one's good. That one was good. I don't know. I think these might be a little bit too wide for this. Yeah. They're still too wide for that one, but that's okay. That one's good. And I think that one is going to be too wide too. So we'll have to add some more stuff to that later. Is it going to fit in here? Oh, that one fit, so that's good. And let's pop one in here. Love how that looks against there. Really pretty, right? And that one's good. Let's pop one in here. Another one in here. We're gonna pop it in behind all those other ones that we've done already. And I just realized the way I did it. My dot was supposed to be like that, and I realized I did it backwards. Okay, so we'll add something here. And let's put some in the back, because we don't really have a lot back here as far as ephemera goes. So, do we want to glue one down? That would be cute, right? Glued in place, but it's gonna bulk it up too. What do we have on the back page? Oh, we could put something there. Do we want to, let's do this one because this one's flat. So I'm gonna go ahead. Get it lots of glue on there, and let's put it that way. Put that one back on. Love that thing. I'm so happy that I came across that at Hobby Lobby. Saves so much glue. Alright, so let's pop one in here. We'll leave that like right on top for them to see. And I put a little bow there. Alright, last one. Where should we put it? Should we put it in an envelope? Yeah, let's put it in an envelope. And we'll place it right on top on that one. And there we go. Our journal is getting there. No, it doesn't want to. There we go. So it's getting there. We've got a couple more parts left to go. Thanks for watching. Oh, I forgot to put these ones in. I'll put these ones in. Thanks for watching. Have a great day, and I'll see you in the next video.